Hey, what's up, good people? How you doing? Welcome back to Stock Up with Larry Jones. Go ahead, hit the like, subscribe, and the notification bell if you're new. I know you get tired of hearing this, but some of y'all won't even hit the like button. Just come here and eat. You won't even take your finger, hit the like button. Do it right now. Thank you. All right. Reason I was laughing, I had to start this video over. Um, I was talking about how the market is selling off, and how I'm no Nostradamus or whatever his name is. I can't. I jacked it up because I was thinking about Martin when he called Tommy Negrodamus. All right. Hey, we concentrate on having fun here and making money. All 600,000 of us, come join us. Continue to hit that like button. All right. All right. Let's go right into it. All right. So, as we can see, the Dow at the time of filming this, it is noon Eastern Standard Time, New York time. In Chicago, it's 11, and LA, it's what, 9? Yep. So the Dow is down, right? But it's been fighting its way up. It was down 100 points more than where it is now. So the market is fighting its way back. Now, I made a video on yesterday and I talked about the miners and I talked about protecting your gains and all of that. And a lot of people are asking, if I bought crypto miners, should I keep them? And I'm going to say, if it was me, remember, anything I say is not a suggestion for you to buy, hold, or sell. If it was me, I would, because I expect them to come back. But me personally, I expected at least a 50% bleed off from where they were. They were too hot, right? We'll get to those in a minute. Let's get to some of the big boys that I am buying. And some of these I'm going to tell you that I'm saying I'm buying, but I have never stopped buying. Big Daddy is NVIDIA. All right. NVIDIA is one of the big daddies that I have never stopped buying. My NVIDIA portfolio in my DCA is my most robust. I'm up a lot on that, but just because you are up does not mean that you don't continue to DCA up, right? DCA up mean dollar cost average up. So yeah, it's gonna mess up how it looks nice, and you got that nice 100% range that you up, and you don't want to mess that up by buying at the top. But let me tell you something. This top will be someone else's bottom down the road. One of the analysts said he expected to reach 700. I expected to reach 800 in the next 3 years. So, and then there will be, splits, reverse splits, so people can afford to buy shares just like Tesla did. I am very strong and I am very bullish on NVIDIA. And yes, I am buying more. I don't even have to do a deep dive. I still think if you look at the PE ratio of this compared to other ones in its, in the same, other chip makers, it's actually, based on, you can't just go off of, okay, what's the PE? You got to also look at what? Earnings, right? You got to see all that green. Look at this. Look at this. This is what I like to see. Net income. Look at this, right? Look at these numbers. Earnings per share. So you got to really do the math and see, yeah, you may see a high number, but you really need to understand this income statement, right? And if you want to learn how to read an income statement, take the class Stock Up You, all right? So let's go to the other one. The other one, these are easy. Tesla. Tesla is another one that I am buying more of today and that I am continuing to buy. Now, Tesla, unlike NVIDIA, has been trending down. And let's do a comparison here. You will see what I'm talking about. I cannot type with my left hand to save my life. All right, here we go. All right, so wait a minute. Okay, there we go. Okay, so as you could see, yeah, polar reversal. You see that? So the yellow is NVIDIA, the blue is Tesla. As you could see, they are literally doing the polar opposite. Look at that. That is incredible. I didn't know it was going to end up like that. They are literally doing the polar opposite of each other. They crossed over here, and then NVIDIA started to trend up while Tesla was trending down. Let's see over the last 5 days. You see that, guys? It's almost a complete inverse. Look at that. As NVIDIA goes up, Tesla's going down. Now, what is one of the things that this is probably telling you? For those of you that are deep thinkers like me when it comes to stock, it's telling me, I can almost guarantee you that a lot of people are starting to what? Run from Tesla, take their money out and put it into Nvidia, right? So now, do we just chase the herd and start buying Nvidia? No, we buy the beat down one also too, because Tesla will be a winner long term. This is what I believe. Don't just take what I say. Make sure you do your own study. Let's keep it going. All right. So here's another one that I want you guys to look at today that I brought to you guys. I started yesterday talking about it again. Look at this, good people. This is just today. Remember, the market was trending down, beat down at open. The Dow was down 140, 150%. But what's been trending up? You got it, DWAC. And remember, DWAC also has what? Warrants. This is the DWAC stock. Look at that, up 26%. And these are the warrants, up 34%. Now, let me give you a little backstory for those of you that don't know what DWAC is. DWAC is Truth Social. It is Trump's platform, his media platform, okay? That it's a platform that his media is on. You guys get it. The more he surged, the more it surged. But yesterday I shorted it. Okay. For those of you in the Discord, you saw me yesterday morning. I shorted it because he had just won the the caucus. He had just won the caucus, which sounds kind of crazy. He won a caucus. So he just won like he's a buzzer coming to get it. So he just won a caucus, right? So what normally happens is there's an overreaction, knee-jerk reaction, right? This is part of my psychology trading, which is also in the class. And then what happened? So I shorted it for the day, but I also told everybody in the Discord that I will absolutely be out. Got 15% and got out. Could have had more, right? But long term, I'm bullish on it now leading up to the election, okay? But this is not going to be a straight line up. There will be false starts and cool-offs. Bad news, it tanks. Good news, it goes up. Now, I'm going to tell you guys, because this was a SPAC, special purpose acquisition, do not get politics fully involved in this. What I mean by this is, if he's your guy and you just love the worship the ground he works on, this is a swing trade. I'm telling you right now, it's going to go up. For those of you that have been in this before, please leave a comment. It's going to go up, but it's just as sure as it goes up, it's also going to come down hard. So it will go up hard, it will come down hard. And the warrants, if the stock is moving in an upward trend, the warrants always move more. If you want to learn how to make money on warrants, man, just go take the class. So let's keep that. Now, your boy, Jamie Dimon, had a conversation this morning and on CNBC. They're out in Davos, I believe it is. So I want you guys to listen to his positive comments on cryptocurrency. You guys already know.
To be part of that market. But what do you think of there's about a dozen big financial companies, Fidelity included.
Number one, I don't care. So just please stop talking about this shit. And I don't know what he would say about blockchain versus currencies that do something versus Bitcoin that does nothing. It may be not different than me. But, this is what makes a market. People have opinions. This is the last time I'm ever going to state my opinion.
Gold really didn't do anything either.
Yeah, but gold's limited in supply.
So is Bitcoin.
And it's been used. So you think so, huh?
I do.
I think there's a good chance that when we get to that 20 million Bitcoins,
they'll go to 42.
No, that Satoshi's going to come on there, laugh hysterically, go quiet, all Bitcoin's going to be erased.
I think, man.
How the hell do you know it's going to stop at 21? I've never met one person who told me they know for a fact. They take that
mathematically, it can't happen because by the last one will be mined in 2150, and it gets harder and harder every time there's another halving. But Jamie, looking back over,
you guys do what you want, and I'll do what I want.
As for gold, you can the 6 characteristics that make gold valuable for 4.
Okay, you guys know he's the CEO, Jamie Dimon of J.P. Morgan. He is so pissed that he literally cussed on national TV. He cussed. He cursed, I know, but he cussed. All right. That's how pissed off he is, right? I'm not even gonna entertain that, right? So listen, listen. I do want to remind you guys that 5.1% plus an extra 3%. This is Moo. You ain't gonna beat this nowhere. 15 free stock by downloading Moo. It will be the second link below, and get up to 8% on your uninvested money. All right. So let's go into the crypto miners. It's wow, just wow. All right, let's go into the crypto miners. Look at that, good people. Another day, another bloodbath. Another day, another bloodbath. Now, I want you guys to see Mara, Riot, CleanSpark, Cypher is still down another 5%. Let's go to the 5-day, and it has been an absolute bloodbath. Look at that. Just 30% is the average. Well, 35, 28%, the average, right? Let's go. Now, I'm going to do this. This is the 26th, right? This is where we started. And let's see, Mara, that's incorrect. I'm not going to erase the rest of them. Now, reason why I wanted to share that with you guys is I think I was looking for about a 50% bleed off in my head. You know, nothing mathematical or technical about that. And we can't go 100% by the past because we didn't have this spot Bitcoin ETF thing happening, right? And so just in my head with my gut feeling that I was seeing from the highs of this cycle, I was seeing a bleed off, okay? And so, as you could see here, I was seeing that, let's see here, let's go to it. As we can see here, they all ran up, and Marathon ran up about 50%. Excuse that noise, it'll go away in a minute. Marathon ran up about 50%, and I just expected a bleed off from there. Cypher up, right? But here we are. Let's go back to the day. Now look at this again. You guys know I love warrants because there's a lot of money to be made. Look at Cypher mining, right? Down today. And let's go to Cypher warrants, right? Put that W. CIFRW. There we go. These are the warrants. You guys see that? So the warrants are up 5%. Why? They were beat down the most. Look at that. So as you could see, the warrants are up right here for the day 5. That's that deep purple. So the warrants, look at that. When everything spikes up, the warrants slingshot up by way more. But when it's on a downtrend, the warrants slingshot down. For those of you that have the class, you already know how to make money with this. But as it trends down, what? The warrants, let me bring this up so you guys can see that. Okay. As it slingshots down, remember this deep purple is the warrants. As it trends down, the warrants absolutely crash, as you could see, down 41%. So what am I saying? Larry, what are you saying about the warrants? I'm saying that these warrants are swing trades right now. They're swing trades. They are not long-term investments. You have to know the period that you're in to get in, maximize your money, and get out. Don't be afraid to take profits. So what I want to tell you before I tell you what's going on with retail is that I'm buying all of these starting now. And I'm going to DCA. Larry, there's more to come down. Even you said there's more to come down. I was looking for about a 50% pullback, but I'm not going to wait until it's all the way down, because I believe that we're going to 4x from where we are today. For those of you that have bought some, I can't tell you what to do, but if I was still holding some, I would just still hold it and wait for it to come back, not take a loss, but keeping dry powder to buy in more. Now, I must talk about this, good people. So I'm starting today. I'm just going to buy some shares of all of these, right? Then I'm going to DCA, dollar cost average, of these, the big boys and more. But I'm going to start with those. I'll probably just buy $50 or $100 a piece right now, just so I can keep an eye on them. And I'm not worried about how much they come down from this point. I'm going to continue to DCA daily. The more they go down, the more powder I'm going in. So I'm not starting out. For those of you that with your cash, if you're going to do this, don't start out with your biggest amount of money. Just DCA in. All right. And then just hold and be patient. Right. So also too, look, this is also what happened today. Retail. Look at this. Look at retail from October to November. It was up good. Right. We just had the fourth quarter, Christmas. Look at here. Also have that. Look at that. See here, advanced sales. So they went up. We had a good Christmas sale. Retail was actually good, right? And so you guys could pull this up. Just Google it today. You can look and see that actually the market was down, and this kind of pulled the market up a little bit. But, some people say good news is bad news and bad news is good news. I just believe good news is good news. I snapshotted this morning. All right. He was just talking about, I love this guy, man. He's cool, man. I just snapshot this. You can go check him out. But he was showing the spike ups of crypto after the halving. Look at 2012, 2016, 2020, and now. So if you could look at now, you can clearly see that there's still plenty of time to make money and not FOMO in, but having the right moves, okay? Having the right moves. For those of you that want to make money with the Cypher warrants and you want to make money with the DWAC warrants, go ahead and take the class, right? You're going to 10x the amount that you pay for the class. You're going to 10x that with just the warrants, okay? And then when you finish that, then go ahead, take Josh's class, so you'll learn when to spot, buy, and sell signals, okay? And if you want to do options, you got that. And if you really want to kill it in crypto, man, this is, I believe I put out one of the best classes out there, especially the best bang for your buck, okay? I'm going to leave it right there. Those links will be below in the description. Actually, it's 3 links. You got the class, number 1. You got the Stock Squad with myself, Keenan Grace, Stock Mo, and Stocks with Josh, giving you our plays weekly, okay, daily. And then you got Moo up to 8% on your money. All right, good people. We will see you later. Maybe later at night, maybe in the morning, maybe tomorrow, okay? Good trading. Let's think about it. Time to make money even as the market continues to sell off daily. There's money to be made. Live, love, laugh, and learn.